Okay, this is a quick tutorial on how to play the Charlie Brown Christmas tune, Christmastime Is Here. I had a message come pouring in the other day asking me if I could show the chords to the tune that I played. So here's the way these things go. This particular song is done in F major, which is really F major 7. Just like that. So it's divided up into parts. Here's the first part, and I hope you can see with the camera angle. It goes like this. It's an F major 7, and the left hand is played with F octave. You can do an F octave for the first beat, and then the remainder of the chord is F, A, C, E. Same thing in the right hand. That's the F major 7. So you play the melody just like that, and it goes like this. I'll get to that second chord in just a moment. Again, F major 7, F octave in the left hand for the first beat. Then we come up and play the rest of the chord, F, A, C, E. And then the next chord is what's known as an E flat 7, 9, flat 5. Just like that. Now if you don't know chords, all you got to do is follow the notes. I'll show you what they are. E flat, octave in the left hand, like this. And in the right hand you're going to play B flat, D flat, F natural, A natural. Just like that, with an E flat, octave in the left hand. So we go to that chord. One more time. B flat, D flat, F, A in the right hand, those four. And it repeats. Just like that. That's the first little quarter of the song. The second part goes like this. That's the melody, A and F. The chord in the left hand is a B minor 7 flat 5. All white keys. B, D, F, A. Just skip a note each time. Just like that. So you can play the B and the A in the left hand if you want. And then in the right hand, it's just a D minor triad. D, F, A. Then it goes G. In the right hand melody is G and E, but it's an A minor 7. So we go from a B minor 7 flat 5 to an A minor 7. Everything moves down 1 to the left. A and G in the left hand, which is this, and in the right hand, these, the C major triad. You can add the A too if you want. And then finally, we go to the E flat, which slides us down to a G minor 7. Again, one more step down. G and F in the left hand, B flat, D, F, which you might notice is a B flat triad, B flat, D, F in the right hand. Now for this last beat, I will flat the 5 on this particular G minor 7 chord by playing a D flat. Then we go back to the F major 7, and I add a 9 because the 9 is in the melody. And what you can do is play the F octave in the left hand, and then play in the right hand A, C, E, G. And if you want, I like to add the G also, octave. So I'll play a G and an A with my thumb, just like this. So again, that last chord goes back to the F major 7. A, C, E, G. And then add the G too if you want in the thumb. So, put together, flat the 5, and then the next part goes like this, we switch keys to the D flat. Start here, D flat major 7. D flat an octave in the left hand, and then in the right hand you can play either the F minor triad, which is F, A flat, C, or you can add the D flat in the with the thumb too, but it goes like this. And then the next chord, which I'll get to in a second, again, it's just a D flat major 7. D flat, F, A flat, C natural. And then we get to the G, the next chord, which is this. Very important. G flat, 7, 9, flat 5, which again, if you don't know chords, is just a G flat octave in the left hand, like this. And in the right hand, it's C, E, A flat, B flat. And then the melody will play a C here. So you're playing all 5 fingers. It's C, E, A flat, B flat, C. And then a G flat in the left hand. It sounds very nice like this. Again, put together. Just like that. And it repeats. And then we come to the next part, which heads us toward the home again. A minor 7, which you recall is A and G in the left hand, and a C major, all 4 in the right hand. And what that next chord is simply a D major 9. The 9 is very important. It keeps a connection to the previous chord, the A minor 7, but it slides us into the new chord, which is D. So make sure you play that D9, which is a D and a C in the left hand, E natural, G flat or F sharp, A and C. Play the octave first. I like to do it. So make sure the E is in there. Then we go back to G minor 7. The next part goes like this. So that goes G minor 7, G, F in the left hand, and then if you want a B flat, actually a G minor inverted. Second inversion, or first inversion, B flat, D, G, B flat. Like that. And then we go to a D flat 9, which is, and I add the 7, which is just this. D flat in the left hand, B, D flat, E flat, A for the melody. And then the last chord is a C9, which is C octave in the left hand, C, D, E, A. So that's how it goes. Like this. I actually like to add the B flat, but you can do like this. Sometimes it's good to add the B flat, which I think I might have on the other video I did. And then it slides back in with flatting the 5. Starts all over and winds up at the end of part 2. Hope that helps. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to send them.